What is going on, guys? Not a question, but a statement. Fade it in. You're going to see. Look at what is going on, guys. I want to thank my sponsor, Steel Supplements. Link and discount code down in the description. Free supplements in the pinned comment if you want to cover the cost of shipping. Also, I'm a Weeble preferred influencer. Use that link, open an account, deposit just $5. They'll give you at least $11 worth of stock, free of charge. I was having a pretty good night. I was listening to the Fugees. I was watching Dave Chappelle. And then this happened, and I knew everything was going to come together. I put some subliminals in these videos here, and sometimes you just don't get them. Like, hopefully that one's a layup, because I had a MotoGP one that was beautiful that, like, 2 people got, but here we go. We could be looking at the worst rated game of all time. There are 5 ratings in right now on Metacritic for Madden NFL 22. The current user score is a 1.8, and there is a golden lining in this, because one of these ratings is actually a 9. So that's way high, putting the rating up against the 1.8 average. And the same user left a 9 for every single version of this game. Xbox, PS5, PS4, copy and pasted the review for each. The importance is he says it's better than Madden 21. Understand that. It's better than Madden 21. The same person last year actually left positive reviews for Madden 21. If it's better, then why did he not give it a higher rating? Some people will say Madden has fans. This guy is the friggin' air conditioner for this game. So you're telling me that you go over to Metacritic, where you know this game's got a 1.9 and a 1.4 last year, and you have the audacity to give it a 9 again and say that it's better. You didn't even give it a better score. If it was better, you should have gave it a 10. Unbelievable. Listen, if you didn't watch my last video, there's proof positive that this game is epically a disaster. You can see footage from my game and someone else's that this franchise mode that they're talking about here, for some reason, is running 2 sets of interfaces. The new interface that looks identical to NHL, and the old interface behind it, which shows the coach in his office. The importance of this is the company has came out and told us several times the resources, the disk space, the computing power, they got to take referees out of the game. They couldn't put the Pro Bowl in with the different helmets. They're constantly giving us excuses as to why the game can't harness full capacity consoles or PCs. But now we have proof within this game that it's running 2 totally separate interfaces for no reason. No wonder this game takes forever to load. No wonder this game takes forever to sim. It's going through 2 different interfaces when you can only see and access one. It's caught up to them, guys. All these years, it's finally caught up to them. They barely got away last year. They had the worst AAA major title rating, but they didn't have the worst game of all time. This year could be the exception. Now, a lot of people like to ask, who cares about Metacritic? Why bring up Metacritic? Well, a couple years ago, EA actually brought up Metacritic and said because its user score at the time, I think, went up to an 8 overall from a 7.4 to from a 7.2. Like, they tracked 3 years of the score going up and used that to promote their product, which is fine. But, you know, if you're going to do that, then we're going to promote when the score goes down like this, especially when it gets to historically low levels. So do not go give this game negative reviews unless you've played it. And if you do go over there to give it a review, make sure you're honest in your assessment. I don't want to be blamed, just like me and Soft Drink were last year, for somehow giving this game a rating it didn't deserve. I want to make sure it gets the rating it does deserve. And I think that's going to happen. Love to know your guys' thoughts on this. Appreciate you checking out. And you know, when this game is on the cusp of being the worst game of all time, how could I not be back in the week with more commentary?